Hey guys, we're back into my new series about trying to find the best launcher for Android. I like to make these short and sweet, so let's kind of roll through this. So, as you see, there's a good amount of customization, transparency here, and you have the Bing constant changing background, which is nice. And as you see, the transparency here, it's great. I like doing the whole transparency. You could see through things, obviously. There's some opacity to this. I do like that. Being able to, you know, choose multiple time zones, which is nice, especially in my work. I have people on the other side of the country, so that's great. And yeah, I mean, again, these are normal things here, so that's cool. Um, and you have your buttons down here. You slide it open, and you have more of them, right? And here you can easily do a bunch of new things. Here's Android 10 gestures that you could go and set up. Take you to your normal system settings by clicking that, which is always important. Here you have dock items. So if you want more than two rows, you could go for three. Swipe up to expand dock or not. Show the background or not. Show app and folder names, which is sometimes a mixed bag of what you may or may not want. And match home screen icon size. I like that usually. Dog mode, if you don't want it to always be there, it's cool how you can turn it off. I like that Microsoft gives you that option. The wallpaper, like I said, Bing, you can have a change, use it for your home screen and lock screen. Themes here, this is great. In regards to opacity, like we were talking about, look, you could go pretty much fully transparent, but I do like a little bit of opacity. And I do like how you can kind of blur the background a little bit, kind of give it something new. Because doing no blur, it's kind of boring, right? Having a little bit of blur, it leaves something for the eye. So you turn that on or off. Um, I like it on, and you can affect it on all screens or not, and choose the accent color that you like, which is kind of cool. I like that. Um, and so yeah, I mean, as you see here, this is really nice looking. I do like how that have that header preview here, and again, that's really nice. And again, as you can see here, the colors that are changing, which is cool. That they give us that ability, and you can kind of see before you say yes or no. So we'll go back here, and again, the dock, you can show background or not, which is great. App drawer, which is something important. Show recent apps or not. Display the layout. I like to do alphabetically because if it's a new app or whatnot, it'll show up at the top. And app drawer icons, it's kind of cool that you can match the size or not. You can have customization. Make it smaller if you wanted, or as large as you can. And how many do you want to be seen? I don't like a lot. I think it looks cleaner when we don't have a ton of them on there, right? And I do like things to be, kind of clean looking. So I do like to have that matched. And then gestures. I don't really do gestures, but they're there if you're into that. Your feed here, you can change some of those things that you may or may not want to see there. Search, of course, search for style. If you like this design, that's cool. It's there. I do like that style. It's less than a pill button because I'm not a huge fan of the pill button. I do like here you can choose your default browser. I choose Chrome temporarily. Delete my search history, search suggestions, all of that's there should you choose to use it. And then again, I do like that transparency, opacity. And if you want to see your other apps, boom, there they are, right? And I do like I can slide down here like this. I do like that. Obviously, search, YouTube comes up, and of course they have a web search here too, people, things like that, my feed, my glance, etc., and how I want it to be displayed. But like I said, I do really like how they have this where you could go through it, and again, you could show your recent apps or not. And you can even have hidden apps if you want to hide apps, should you want to do that. I think if you're doing that, you should maybe rethink your relationship. But anyways, then we slide over here. We have our little panel. It's pretty neat. If you had any events today, whatnot. Tomorrow tells me I have a haircut. Allows you to do a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Switch through the days, what have you. In here, you can easily create your tasks or speak to do a task. Create a note for yourself, like this. Make video about a launcher, and I can delete, and it's gone, right? And here I can get my news, things that are interesting to me or for me, and timeline and whatnot. But I don't share across devices, so it doesn't really matter. And again, you have this little panel down here to have some of your most popular things. And up here, you can have a quick search for apps that you're looking for, like so. And it does a search. So that said, this is the base review of the Microsoft launcher. It's my default for now. I normally don't like so much clutter and things going on, but Microsoft lets me do a lot of great things in a limited amount of space, and I like the effects. So that's kind of why I've kept it. So yeah, if you find it interesting, it's free in the App Store, of course, by Microsoft. And yeah, hopefully you guys will try it out.